Good morning, everybody. Hello, welcome back to my channel. And if you're new around here, hello, welcome. My name is Charlotte. Today, I'm doing a little vlog and I've decided to do a day in my life video. So hence the reason why I am still in bed and I look like trash and my voice is a bit croaky. I just thought while I'm in lockdown and while I'm technically unemployed, I do a day in my life video just because I want to. Throughout the day, I'll be taking you through what I do in my day, pretty much everything, because I thought that'd be fun. I don't really have much else to say apart from this is the video and I'm gonna get out of bed because it's time to. So now that I'm up, out of bed, hair looks a little bit more presentable. How I usually start my day, or how I've been starting my day since the beginning of the year, I just read for 15 minutes, so I definitely have 15 minutes of reading in. So I'm going to sit down and chill. I've got an ASMR room thing on and I'm just going to read what I'm reading at the moment, which is the Shadowhunters Codex. I've been meaning to read this for a while and I got it from Connor for Christmas, so I'm kind of just low-key diving back into the Shadowhunter world before Train of Iron comes out. I'm just going to dive into reading 15 minutes of this. I just want to say I will try and film on my camera as much as I can. It's just like this early in the morning, I can't be bothered to set it up, so I'm on my phone. Now that I have done reading, I'm going to go make some breakfast because I'm hungry, and I'll probably just watch some YouTube while I do that. So I've probably been watching YouTube for longer than I should, and it honestly just looks like I've gone back to bed. I'm so tired. But I'm going to go have a shower. It might wake me up a bit. And I'm going to watch Gogglebox in the shower on my laptop while I do that. Okay, so I've had my shower. As you can tell, I'm now going to start my day. I think I'm going to start with just doing some editing for a video that I'm going to put up this weekend. I'm not going to edit a lot of it because I'm one of those editors who can't edit for too long. I just don't like editing for too long, so I spread it out over the whole week and do like 2 sections a day or something like that. So I'm going to do that, so it will probably take me like 10 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that, I don't know. I've got you carelessly balancing on top of some folders. I'm not meaning folders that are down like that, I mean ones up like that. Look, we're living life on the wild side. I am just gonna get on with some editing, and then once I've done that, I'll check in and tell you what I'm gonna do next. So now that I've done some editing and also procrastinated by watching some Jacksepticeye videos and going on TikTok, that's a trend you'll see. You're not going to see everything I do in a day because a lot of the stuff that I do in the day is just procrastinate on my phone. But now that I have done some editing and I've just distracted myself, and now I've got to undistract myself, I'm now going to look for jobs. That is the reality of my situation right now. I'm going to look for both industry jobs, so TV industry jobs, and also just general other jobs. Even though I don't feel like I should or need to, it's still worth it, because now that Boris and the government have put out their like step-by-step plan coming out of lockdown and kind of getting back to normal, technically I will and hopefully will be working again for the middle of April, because the job that I worked at during summer, which technically like I know I can still go back to, they'll be able to open beginning middle of April because they're an outside restaurant cafe business sort of thing. So technically I don't really need to look for any more jobs, but it's kind of just A, practice, but B, also just like looking out for those opportunities. So I might just have a browse, and if I see anything that I'm like, actually yeah, that would be good to apply to, I will. So I'm just gonna get on with that. It's nothing fun, but I'm going to listen to some Lewis Capaldi while I'll do that, because it's just my go-to artist, person to listen to while I do stuff that I need concentration for, because I love him and his music's great. So now I've done that, it's a bit later, I've just been procrastinating. I'm not really motivated to do much today. I might do a bit of writing, and if you don't know, in my free time and when I have ideas and when I want to, I write screenplays, and I say that as if there's something that I can actually put out there. It's just more like practicing. I sometimes turn my dreams into little scenes and stuff, but it's because I want to do what I want to go into, so I just kind of do it in my free time for a bit of fun. I'm always going out of focus. It's probably because of the lighting, man. So excuse this. My cat was there, but he's leaving me. Bobby, don't leave me. Okay, bye then. I think for now I might just chill, because I'm not really in the mood to do anything. Like, I'm not motivated to really do anything. So maybe I might catch up on some TV, Maybe I might watch some YouTube. I should probably let my cat out of my room. So this is not going to be an exciting day in the life because I'm in lockdown. I'm unemployed. Maybe we'll change positions at some point during this vlog, but I usually just sit at my desk all day, even if I'm not really doing anything productive, just because it then means I feel more productive. I just watched this week's episode of This Is Us. I cried a bit because you always gotta cry during an episode of This Is Us. It is now just after 12, so I'm gonna go and start making some lunch. I think I might have sausages and chips and peas because I'm a child. So I'm gonna go do that, and because I make my own chips, I thought I'd just do a little time lapse of me doing that. I also need to think of something else now to watch while I'm, first of all, waiting for my food to cook, and then also while I'm eating my food. It's whether I watch another episode of something that I need to watch, or I just watch an episode of World's Strictest Parents. I'll make that decision later and I'll let you know. So now that I have eaten my lunch and I've watched a little bit of World's Strictest Parents, that's it. I'm having a mind blank. I'm not really in a massive mood to do too much, but one thing that I started last night that I do want to continue is making a Ben Barnes playlist. Look, I already have my Darkling playlist on Spotify and I kind of want to make a Ben Barnes one. I am tempted. So I have already started it. Peek the picture. I've just kind of started, but I'm just going to get back into it and try and create it. Yes, I follow Tom Holland's brother on Spotify. We ain't going to say anything about that. The problem with making this playlist is that every song that I'm flicking through reminds me of him. And I'm like, yes, that fits him. I can't have a playlist of like every song ever. Okay, so I finally got it going. I'm not going to add too much more in it, and I'll just add ones as I go along like I do with the rest of my playlists. Look, this is just part of my day. Part of my day just includes me making a playlist dedicated to Ben Barnes. So it's a little bit later and I have just been pretty much doing nothing. I had just finished watching a film that I started watching yesterday. I've been staring at my cat and stroking my cat because he's on my bed now sleeping. I've been watching a bit of BookTube, or literally one video. So I think I'm going to continue doing that for a bit, and then I might do some reading. Tonight at about 8, I need to triple check or send a message, but I'm going to be watching Bridgerton with some of my friends. I've already seen it, but they haven't. So in a sense, I'm rewatching it. They're watching it for the first time, and we're doing it like an episode a week. So that will be happening at 8. And then probably in about half an hour, maybe, me and my mum have just ordered or reserved something on Too Good To Go, so we're going to go and pick that up. If you don't know what Too Good To Go is, I think it's only in the UK, but it's like a zero waste app thing where basically the app teams up with restaurants and cafes across, you know, where you live, and if those places have any food left over at the end of the day, then you get to take it or get to reserve it and buy it for a reduced price, which means that food is not going to go to waste. And it's always fun not knowing what you're going to get. Obviously you pick a restaurant based on what you like, so we've gone for like a bakery kind of cafe sort of thing, so we could get some bread, we could get some cakes, we could get some rolls, like who knows, pastries, who knows, we'll see what we get when we get it. And I'm very excited for that because we've done it once before and it was a good secure. We secured the bread quite literally. So I'm just going to watch a bit more BookTube, do some reading before I go out. I was thinking this day would be a little bit more interesting and that I'd be more in the mood to do stuff, but I think at the moment I'm not pressurizing myself to do too much, because if I'm not in the mood for it, I just don't see the point. I was hoping that today I'd be in a bit more of a mood to do some writing, but I just haven't really been. So it's been a bit of a dull day of me just not really doing anything. I'm sitting at my desk trying to act like I'm being productive, but really I'm just watching stuff on YouTube. So we are back from securing the bread, quite literally. We went for a place that we've been to before. It was pretty much just bread and like one pastry. It was like £1 of chocolate, so I'll definitely have that tonight. But it's just a load of bread, which I don't mind, because if you watched my Q&A, my 500 subscriber Q&A, you would have heard me say that bread is my favourite food. So I'm happy. We just got a load of bread, which some of it we're going to freeze so we can have for later. But it was literally like £3.50 for like so much bread. And obviously it means that food's not going to go to waste. And there was so much else that they were giving away that I think there was a guy behind me who was getting some stuff and the bags were just so full. For the rest of the evening, I'm just going to chill downstairs, I think. I'm just going to finish watching a video from Mafalda because we love Mafalda, but I'm just going to chill downstairs for the rest of the evening, or at least until 8 before I watch Bridgerton tonight, or hopefully watch Bridgerton tonight. I'm thinking it's definitely happening, I'm not sure. Watch TV with my parents, have dinner, maybe I'll show you what I'm having for dinner, read as well, and that will pretty much be my evening until I see you. Probably if I watch Bridgerton, I'll see you then. I should also show you my little baby. So this is Bobby. We've had him for 5.5 years now, or about just over 5 years. Love you, Bobs. He's just chilling. Yeah? You're being cute. He's like, no cameras, please, no cameras. He's being so cute. He's being all sleepy. You should probably go outside before it gets dark, baby. Should we go outside? Go and find your friends? So for dinner, I've just had some of the bread roll that we got, and I'm just putting some fake ham in it because vegetarian life. Tomato and lettuce, that's what it's called. Hello everybody, I'm sorry this is like a bit of a later update. I ended up speaking and just chatting with my friends for a bit longer after we watched like 2 episodes of Bridgerton. We ended up watching 2 episodes of Bridgerton because they were obsessed, and we all watched episodes 5 and 6. And if you know Bridgerton, you know what those episodes are. So they wanted to watch episode 6 as well as watch episode 5, so we did, and then we chatted a little bit after we watched them just to catch up. So that's why that took up most of my evening, and I haven't done anything since, and I'm not going to do anything since because I'm going to bed now. I'm sorry that this was a bit of a messy, not really much happening day in my life, but it's a day in my life right now. I was hoping that I would do much, I had more motivation to do more, but I just didn't. Let me know if you want me to do more of these and different types of these. I could do a week in my life ones, I could do another day in my life ones on a day that I definitely know I'm doing more, or when we're slowly coming out of lockdown I could do one maybe when I'm back to work, or just when stuff is happening more in life I can do one then. Just let me know if you liked this and if you want me to do more, because I still had fun. It was quite nice, like reminding myself and holding myself accountable to vlog during the day. I am gonna probably just scroll on TikTok for a bit before I go to bed, and then I'll hit the hay, I'll call it a night, I'll get some Z's, get some beauty sleep and wake up for a new day tomorrow. So I will just put you down and end this because my arm is killing me. So thank you all so much for watching. If you're new around here, do not forget to subscribe. All my social media links are linked in the description below. And once again, just let me know if you like this video and if you want me to do more. So with that all said and done, I'll see you all in my next video.